Day 65, create a press kit. This is really going to depend on the kind of business that you have, the kind of business that you're trying to start or are currently running or managing. However, however, I would argue that publicity, media publicity, what they call non-paid non-paid exposure, I think is one term for it. That's helpful for any business. That's helpful for any business. And there are ways of seeking that information, of like reaching out to journalists, of having building relationships with different media outlets and getting that exposure. However, it all begins with having a press kit. And a press kit should have a few different things in it. You should have some really high quality headshots of yourself and your team. So with all your titles, etc., that should be part of your press kit. Maybe put them all on one page. And I'm just giving you suggestions for what customize your press kit to how you want it. But what I'm getting at is that you should have a package, a professional package that you can send out, have ready to send out and keep updated to different outlets, journalists, folks who are going to give you exposure, to put it lightly. So anyway, headshots, logo, maybe even include, my logo comes in a couple different colors, right? Put a couple different logo examples of your logo, the actual logo, make sure it's very high quality, right? Put that in your press kit. Include some bios, right? Personalize it a little bit. Make yourselves human. Include your company mission. And the other thing that I think is actually really cool, well, two more things that I'll include. And this is going to depend on how old your company is, like the type of business you're running, etc. But I think something that is a really cool visual is the timeline of your company's growth. Like when you were started, some significant milestones, hired your first employee, etc. Because then you're starting to create a story. Then you're starting to build a story. And that's how you're going to be successful. That's how you're going to, right, continue exponential growth of your business, is by telling a story. And then last but certainly not least, definitely include a page. I would make this a separate page with all the other places that you've gotten media attention, all the other, links and interviews, etc. that you've gotten. So those are the basic components of a press kit. Again, have a digital file ready to go, keep it updated. Canva will be your friend. And I'm not the most artistic, but Canva makes things so easy that I highly, highly recommend it for things like this. So get a press kit together, folks.